Good work.
Next startup is RemitRix, also from Israel. Effie?
Yes, hi. Let me share my screen really quick. If it's coming up. It's a bit slow, 1 second.
You may have a deep technology. It's so.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. You see it?
Yeah, can
So
start.
first of all, I just want to give a couple of compliments to the startup we've seen so far. I mean, all of them are pretty much amazing. Deep tech guys, wonderful. So my name is Effie. I am a CEO and a co-founder of RemitRix. RemitRix is the Monday.com of the insurance regulation reporting. We have developed a holistic actuarial accounting and risk management software as a service platform. It helps actuaries, CFOs, and risk managers to manage and predict capital through compliant, accurate, and cost-saving methods. So insurance companies face huge challenges imposed by regulation frameworks like Solvency II that defines their required capital, IFRS 17, it's an accounting revolution which redefines profit reporting, and both require full collaboration of different departments, which is not the case. Most companies have separated IT infrastructures. This separation of department prevents the ability to see the big picture. So the impact is simply a disaster. The complex regulation causes implementation to be lengthy, cumbersome, and extremely expensive. And the separated IT infrastructure leads to inaccuracy of reporting, which translates into profitability reduction. So the lack of holistic management process causes also firefighting culture because manual work is prone to mistakes. So RemitRix is the solution. We have created software as a service platform, which is agile, affordable, simple to integrate, fully automated and accurate. And this is done by harnessing ML advanced models that can reduce capital requirement, which means insurance companies can free up more capital, eventually improving their profitability. In addition to all of this, our solution offers a holistic approach, namely managing assets and liabilities on the same platform. Expected to be implemented by 2023, the IFRS 17 regulation boosts the IT insurance market, which it estimated at $12 billion a year with 7% CAGR. 30% of IFRS budget will be dedicated for IT solution, which is close to $7 billion a year, and out of which we're targeting small, medium insurance companies, which is account about $2 billion a year. In opposed to solution providers like SAP and SAS, we bring improved predictions with unique automation implementation of the solvency and IFRS. Furthermore, our holistic solution can reduce time to deliver from weeks to minutes. On top of that, the capital prediction helps the company see the big picture by getting accurate projection of the portfolio. Today, we have 2 Israeli clients using our solvency tool, and 2 more pilots started early this year. By the time we complete the first tool, we expect to reach 18 clients in 3 years with annual revenue of $7 million. We have achieved all that with a 3 founders team and super professional, 55 years of experience in the insurance sector. Our advisory board, we have Dr. Moni Shahar leading the ML research and Mr. Shlomi Shuv, who leads the accounting team. So today, I'm coming to ask your help to bring this dream 1 step further. We need your support to make this plan work, complete the first tool, acquire 8 more clients within the next 2 years, and boost the revenue to up to $2 million a year. And I'm open to any questions if you may have.
Thank you, Effie.
Okay, so let's start Q&A.
Hi, Effie, it's Lisa. I'm interested to understand what type of insurance companies are most likely to adopt your solution.
So the big business, thank you, Lisa, for the question. The big business is on life insurance because life insurance holds a much more substantial reserve to comply with regulation, and they have the pain. But the truth is that at this point, the pilots we had, one of them is a non-life company, and the other one is a mingle. So we are not, just choosing a a specific type of insurance, but the big money is with the life insurance. That's for sure.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, Effie. You mentioned about IFRS 17 and a few places you mentioned about hauntings. I'm just kind of wondering, like, looks like you're actually competing with the big fours. No.
The big four, you refer, I guess, to EY, Ernst & Young, and etc. So definitely they provide support to solutions like SAP and SaaS, and they provide consulting. They work with companies like us. I can tell you that the EY Israeli branch is currently reviewing our application, and we're definitely trying to collaborate with them to push that alongside to overseas market. So it's not direct competition, and usually our purpose is to be a software service and not a consulting. The consulting can be also another feature that can come from a collaboration with those big four.
Thank you.
Also note that we are pure technology, and less trying to be, I also mentioned that before, less trying to be consultative. Pure technology, a technological partner.
This is Jordan. What does the merger and acquisition market or in your space look like? Is there a lot of activities of companies buying companies?
Yeah, I had another slide for this one. I understood. I tried not to mention specific number, but you probably all heard about Lemonade, Next Insurance, and companies such as those ones. They become unicorns. They're focusing mostly on pricing side, non-life and pricing side. We are focusing on reserves estimation in the life industry. I have more specific numbers if you would like to be more interested, so I can pass along a slide about that. There's been a lot of research in the insurtech space. It's a growing industry in the recent 5 years.
What's a typical ROI for an average size company that uses your services? How long does it take before they recover? What's an ongoing benefit for them to use your services?
So Jordan, it's the reduction, first of all, of time to report. So it could be, I can give an example of a current client that it took them, for example, 4 weeks, which is a small company. It's not too much, but 4 weeks to report the solvency. And with our tool, it can come for less than a few days, even with a 1 day accomplishment. So this is sort of how we show how we save time and task force. But in addition to that, we also demonstrated in one of our POCs that we can reduce solvency capital requirement by about 1.5% by making a better predictions of the reserves and the pricing of the insurance product. So this is another POC example that we had before. The 1.5% could be translated into hundreds of millions of dollars. It's not necessarily the absolute number.
Yes. What's the onboarding process? Is it measured in days or weeks?
So it depends on which product. We have a couple of products, asset size, liability size. Asset size usually is a matter of weeks. Liability size is a matter of months. Depends, of course, on the size of the company and the complication of the insurance products that they hold.
Thank you. Sorry, Jordan. Sorry for interrupting. We need to move to chat.